What can you teach me?
Just ask me.
I'm not good enough yet. What can you teach me?
What would you like to know?
Show me how I can train a monkey.
Just imagine that the monkey is an extension of your arm. Treat him accordingly and only let him do things that you yourself would do. Then he will obey you, and you'll gather a generous amount of loot. Do you understand?
I think so. Let's do some knife throwing.
Okay. I haven't had that much practice, but it'll be enough against you. All right, let's do this. That's what I call skill! Ha ha ha! Beginner's luck. Bloody hell! Ah! I'm impressed. I know we didn't wager any gold, but here, take this. Anyone who can throw like that shouldn't go home empty-handed.
Are you allowed to drink on duty?
Of course not.
Then what are you doing?
First, I don't like your tone. Second,
Shut up. Don't pull rules out of your ass. Just tell me if you can hold your drink.
of course. That's why I'm here. But I won't compete with you until you enter a proper stake.
Let's raise our tankards.
You look determined, but you're not gonna get me. You'd better not fall off your chair. Let's go. Well done. I'm amazed you're still standing. Impressive. I didn't think you could drink me under the table. But you've won, and I lost. That's the way it is. Find another rival. You can't win anything else from me.
Who's there?
Hey, stop. Father, is that you?
Who? I? No. Or am I?
What the hell is going on here?
Well, my boy, that's something, eh? Suddenly there's a big bang and you're up to your neck in the mess here.
Where are we exactly?
This is the place you have created, my lad. You'd better get used to it. You'll be staying here for eternity.
I need your help. I have to get out of here.
I'm afraid I can't help you, even if I wanted to. Everyone here has their own burden they must bear.
But
I must go now.
wait, don't leave. There's so much I want to ask you.
Just dropped in, did ya?
Oh, I'm completely fucked. If things carry on like this, I'm in deep shit. How about melee comp?
What do you want to...
I'm really not that good. How do you improve with a sword?
Your footing could use improvement. Always keep moving, but never lose sight of your target. Moving from side to side sounds easy, but with a blade in your hands it can be hard work. If you keep that in mind, you'll immediately show improvement. I cannot make you a better swordsman. I heard that the demon hunters are good swordsmen. Maybe you should ask around there if you want to improve your skills. What do you...
I want to improve my skills with slashing weapons.
Always try to target your enemy's joints. Getting hit in the stomach by a slashing weapon hurts, but that's all. However, if you shatter your opponent's knee, you're at a distinct advantage. I can't teach you any more about slashing weapons. Maybe you'll find a pirate who knows his stuff.
Can you teach me anything?
What?
Show me your stuff.
That's fine by me.
Show me your stuff.
That's fine by me.
Faruko needs more crystals. He says you know about some Guardians who are looking for crystals on other islands.
Yeah, right. You should find them and ask about their spoils.
Where can we find Guardians looking for crystals?
Well, which islands can we reach by ship?
Takarigua, of course.
I searched as much of Takarigua as I could, but I couldn't find any crystal.
The Pirate's Den of Antigua.
Ramon's there. He actually should have been back a while ago. I hope the pirates didn't kill him.
Has anyone searched Tyrannus?
Of course. But who knows whether we found everything Tyrannus has to offer. That stuff's hard to find. We don't know where to look, so it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
How many islands do we have to comb?
I think we'll need to be patient with this. I'll let you know when we've found enough.
The Iron Bay of Calidor.
That's where you'll find Cisco. He doesn't stop short of anything. It wouldn't surprise me if he robbed even a few graves on Calidor.
The tropical island of Keeler.
Keeler? Right. Leonard is there. He was babbling on about spider dens and a dense jungle. I wonder if he found anything.
Interested in crystals?
Absolutely. Did you find some?
Maybe.
Listen, I'll give you some recompense in return. Whatever you need, you'll get.
Here, 1 crystal.
Excellent. And here's your reward.
Here, soul dust for humanity.
Before we set sail, there's something I must do.
Sure. That's Calador, the home of your ancestors.
My legacy is somewhere here on this piece of land. I have to search the Iron Bay for traces of my distant great-uncle Randolph. But the Iron Bay is dangerous. I could use your help.
I'll help you find your legacy.
Thank you. I promise that you won't regret it.
All right. But wait till you get it before you give it.
Then I'll follow you. We'll find my inheritance somewhere in the far southwest of the Iron Bay. I'll tell you when we're close.
What is your legacy here?
I'm not sure what's left of the great house of Von Driel after so many years, but my father often spoke of our estates here in the Iron Bay.
Estates? Sounds impressive.
I know my inheritance is there, and I'm going to find it.
Come on, let's go.
Of course.
What are you doing here? I'd advise you to leave, and quickly.
Why should I?
The shadows are rising out of the ground. There are reports of dead people everywhere. Green fires are burning. Suddenly, these damn demon hunters appeared and took over the old citadel. And you're asking why?
How does it help you if I leave?
I'll have fewer mouths to feed. We fishermen are responsible for most of the provisions around here. Since the shadows started threatening the world, it's harder to survive on Calador.
War should make a man out of anyone, even a fisherman.
Then I must be the exception.
What are you doing here?
When I'm not fishing, I'm advising all the new arrivals on this island to turn around and leave immediately.
I'm not planning on leaving again.
I figured you'd say something like that. Then let me take you to our fishing village at least. Just so you don't wind up wandering around Calador until some shadow makes you his breakfast.
The fishing village sounds good.
Good choice. Let me know if I can show you the way.
Tell me more about the threat.
What do you want to know?
What was all that about the demon hunters?
Most new recruits are joining them. There isn't much choice of what you can be here on Calador. Demon hunter or grave digger. Well, I forgot to mention becoming a corpse.
What did you say about the green fires?
The demon hunters also appeared here after the green fires were lit. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not.
Why not? They could protect you from the shadows.
They could, yes. But they don't. All they do is eat our fish.
Tell me more about the green fires.
They suddenly started burning. I've heard rumors they're supposed to be some sort of a call. But if you want to know who ignited them, I have no idea.
What about the Citadel?
The Citadel is a grim old ruin where the demon hunters have established their base. I advise you not to go there. The road is perilous. The best thing to do is leave the island the same way you came.
Take me to the fishing village.
Follow me.
This way.
Here we are. Have a look around, but you won't find much here. If you're planning to go deeper into the wilderness, remember to stock up with provisions. Apart from that, I do knife throwing practice every evening. Feel free to challenge me if you see me doing target practice.
What's that supposed to mean? No fish?
I'm sorry, but you heard me.
Well, who do we have here? A new face on our island. Welcome to the lowest level of hell. It's the best place to be right now.
Are you serious?
Sorry. Guess I've been here too long. Gallows humor's the only thing that helps with all the shit going on here.
I respect that. It's a good way to look at things.
How's it going?
Disastrous. The shadows are advancing and people are dropping like flies. It's the perfect time to be a gravedigger, I'd say. There's plenty of that kind of work here.
Sounds like things are looking up.
Welcome to Calador, ruined city for the wretched, where misery lurks around every corner.
What are you doing here with a fisherman?
I'm here to gather fish for us.
Who's us?
Us demon hunters, of course. But these poor fishermen have been hit hard. Their work here is becoming impossible, what with all this shit going on. No wonder they have so little to sell to us.
Why don't you help them?
Demon hunters have battled against the shadows and their evil brood before. We can't be everywhere. Anyway, I'm out on patrol, and I've got to get back soon. And we don't have the manpower to help the fishermen. It looks like I'll probably have to return to the Citadel without any fish. Join me if you like.
Take me with you.
Okay. Let me know when you want to set off. And if you do manage to find a few raw fish, I'd be willing to buy them from you at a good price. But the thing is, I've got no gold with me, so we can only do business when I'm back in the Citadel.
All right. Can you teach me something?
Possibly.
Teach me how to improve my lock-picking skills.
Good!
What's that revolting Damn. Another mouth to feed. Are you one of those demon hunters as well, then?
No.
All these new people arriving on the island aren't making our lives any easier. As if we didn't have enough to do already.
Problems?
Well, you could call it a problem. Since the farms have got into trouble, everyone suddenly seems to want our fish.
And you're not happy about that?
We have just enough fish for ourselves, and a little left over to sell. But we can't just let all these people starve to death. Particularly now, when they depend on us. Things are in a real mess here.
Why aren't you out fishing?
Good question. I'd like to, but I can't.
Why not?
Because something always interferes. Either monsters on the beach, or somebody wants something. Well, I'll get it done somehow. It's not like I'm stupid.
Do you need help?
I don't know what you can do. We are unable to fish anymore.
Then do something about it.
I'm a fisherman, not a warrior. And those damn demon hunters think it's beneath them. But if you're offering your services, you look like you could do it.
Where are these creatures exactly?
Directly below the village, on the beach. Just go back along the same route you used to come here. And go along the beach. You should come across them sooner or later.
I see. What will you give me if I kill your beasts for you?
I don't suppose you'd be interested in fish, would you? You can also have gold, if you prefer. You can choose.
Okay. I'll kill your beasts.
Thank you. Tell me when you've slain the creatures.
Bloody hell, what am I supposed to tell the others?
You could try to catch something at that beach
What are
yourself.
you up doing here,
I
eh?
don't have time for that. You'd bet...
You could try the farms.
That's no good to me. I'll try somewhere else.
Your great-uncle Randolph wasn't a fisherman, was he?
You're not listening to me. Randolph von Driel was a dark warrior. His estates lie to the southwest of the Iron Bay. Famous and glorious, he led his followers into battle against the fiends that were threatening the land. So show a little more respect when you speak of him.
Right. Captain Finch wanted to prevent someone undeserving taking over his place at all costs. Therefore, he hid his infamous pirate flag at a perilous location before his death. It is said that he was last seen on Keeler, near a native village. That's enough for me.
I'm telling you straight, before you ask. If you want a message delivered, find someone else. I'm fed up with dragging other people's crud around. I'm gonna take a break now.
Are you some kind of messenger?
I'm not just some kind of messenger. I am a messenger. Or rather, I was a messenger.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't want to do it anymore. I've traveled enough. It's time to devote myself to drinking.
And what are you doing with your free time?
Drinking. If you give me some rum.
Why should I?
I'll make you a deal. You give me some booze to help me aim better, and we can have a little knife-throwing contest. What do you say?
All right. I'll fetch you some rum.
Just let me know when you want to play around. And don't forget the rum.
How about a round of knife throwing?
Have you got a bottle of rum for me? Otherwise I won't hit anything.
Here's some rum for you.
Thank you. I could do with that now. The demon hunters are doing my head in. At least I can relax with a bottle of rum before throwing knives. Let me tell you a story. Back in the day, you know, I wouldn't have given you my rum. At that time, we were out on the town every night, I can tell you. Drinking and women, that was all we could think about. But when Hanky was killed by a crate, the fun was over. Everybody said, you live dangerously as a dock worker. But I tell you, it didn't matter to me. So I told myself, I'll become a messenger instead. Letters and stuff like that, you know. For my first assignment, I was supposed to deliver a letter to Tyrannus. Let me tell you, I did that. The recipient wasn't happy at all. My second assignment was a packet that I was supposed to take to Keeler. It reeked, I'm telling you. To the present day, I'd like to know what was in there. The recipient was a strange guy with greasy hair tied into dreads. However, the third letter I delivered...
Fuck's sake, I've heard enough.
What's that supposed to mean? I've only just started. Fair enough, though. Tell me if you'd like to try your hand at knife throwing. Of course, that's only possible when you train regularly. I throw knives every day at noon.
What is it you dislike about the demon hunters?
Well, they just keep wanting more fish from us. The others are getting upset about it. I don't know why. As long as there's rum, I'm happy. They should stop going on about it.
I don't want a message.
All right. In that case, I have a suggestion to make.
I've got a letter that wants delivering. Do you feel like doing that for me?
What will I get for delivering the letter?
Normally the recipient pays, so let him pay you.
I'll deliver the letter for you.
All right. Here it is. Remember messenger confidentiality. Don't open it. The letter must be taken to Harry in Kila.
All right.
Do that. Like I said, I'm sorry.
Let's go to the Citadel.
All right then. But you wouldn't happen to have some fish on you? 10 would be enough.
Here, I have some raw fish.
Great. Where'd you get hold of that? Doesn't matter. Let's go to the Citadel. Follow me. We have a long way to go. Go, go, go! Are you gonna be all right?
I'll manage.
That's all right then. If you have any more questions, just ask.
What do you do when you don't get any more fish?
We've lost contact with 2 farms. There's just enough. But if any more people come to the island, we'll have a problem. Panic hasn't broken out yet, but it will soon, I fear.
Let's press on.
Okay, just stay close behind me. It's not safe here. I don't know what happened to the farms. All I know is that none of them are receiving deliveries anymore. Maybe the people at the tavern know more. You could try asking them. Attack!
I'm impressed.
Go up the mountain here to the northwest, and you'll reach the tavern. You should pay a visit if you get the chance. Since the green fires have been lit, there are more reasons than ever to drown our sorrows. But first, let's get to the Citadel.
What do you know about the green fires?
The green fires are a call for all demon hunters in the world to gather here, to train each other and rise up against the shadows.
Who built it?
I don't know, but if you want to know more about it, you should talk to Eldrick.
Tell me more about this Eldrick.
Eldrick is our druid. He lives in the Citadel. He's your man if you want to know more about such things.
Let's press on.
Okay, follow me. The tavern's a good place for picking up rumors. There hasn't been much in the way of entertainment since the fires have been burning. Unless you like handling corpses. Come on! Let's press on! Right, we're almost there. We'll be at the Citadel soon. The last remaining bastion against the shadows.
What can you tell me about the shadows?
I don't know that much about them. I only know that they've brought misery and chaos. Maybe it's an omen that everything here will soon turn to shit. All I know is that I must kill them. That's all I need to do.
All right, let's keep going.
We're almost there. Soon the Citadel will be back to its former glory. If there's a place to be when everything goes to hell, then it's our Citadel. So, here we are. Impressive, eh?
Who built all this?
Our ancestors. Demon hunters of the past. Dark warriors from the old times. But that was long ago. The place was abandoned, and the buildings turned to ruins. Now that the darkness is looming over the land, we are needed again. So we're here to rebuild everything. Do you have any more questions?
I've got no more questions.
Okay. Then I'll return to the Citadel and tell them about the fish.
I have fish for you.
Show me what you've got. Thanks. Thanks.
Can you teach me something?
Possibly.
All right.